For most of us, Google Chrome is just, well, it's a window to the internet, right? You type something in, you click a link, and that's kind of it. But what if I told you that simple window has some serious hidden depths?
Okay, so let's do this. Let's peel back the layers. In this explainer, we're going to go from the shiny new features you see every day, all the way down to the powerful engine that's literally shaping your entire experience online.
All right, let's start at the very top layer. This is all about the latest and greatest, the innovations that are designed to make your day-to-day browsing faster, smarter, more intuitive. Honestly, this is the stuff Google wants you to see. It's the features that make Chrome feel like it's working for you, not just, with you.
And when you look at these new features all together, a really clear pattern just pops out. AI is being woven directly into how you work. Your browser. It's not just a simple search tool anymore. It's evolving into this proactive assistant that's always there to help.
And this is a total game changer. I mean, think about it. Instead of opening up a whole new tab for some separate AI tool, you can get a summary of a super long article or even get help drafting an email without ever leaving the page you're on. It's all about making things seamless and efficient. Okay, and this one solves a problem I think we all have. Way too many tabs slowing everything down, right? Well, the new Memory Saver is super smart. It intelligently unloads the tabs you're not using, and get this, it can free up to 30% of your computer's RAM. That is a massive performance boost just hiding in plain sight. But what if you want to go beyond the basic default settings? Okay, now we're digging one layer deeper. And here, we find this whole world of powerful customization. This is where you can really take control and become a true power user. See, this is basically where Google tests out the future of Chrome. They're called flags, and they're experimental features. So yeah, you gotta be a little careful, but they give you access to these incredible tools that can totally reshape how you browse, way before they're ever released to the public. And what's crazy is how simple it is to get started. You just type chrome.flags/ right into your address bar, search for a feature you want to try, enable it, and then relaunch your browser. That's it. In just a few clicks, you are literally on the cutting edge.
Here's a fantastic example, enabling something called lazy image loading. Normally, a web page tries to load every single image at once. But when you flip the switch, images only load right as you're about to scroll to them. I'm telling you, for a website with a ton of pictures, the speed difference is absolutely incredible. And believe me, the tweaks go even deeper than that. You can speed up big downloads with parallel downloading. You can switch on this futuristic protocol called Quick for a faster connection. You can even use little shortcuts like @bookmarks to search your stuff right from the address bar. Oh, and there's even this sort of secret code for developers. You can type "this is unsafe" on a warning screen to bypass security errors on your own test sites. Pretty neat, huh? Okay, now we're going deeper still. Welcome to the engine room. This is the layer that developers, the people who build the web, use to create and fix the websites and extensions that make everything work. This is basically the foundation for almost everything you do online. And all that magic? Well, it isn't really magic. The answer is in this really powerful and secure toolkit that Chrome gives to developers. It's called APIs. The best way to think about APIs is like a secure menu of options. An extension can't just do whatever it wants. Nope, it can only pick from a pre-approved list of actions. Things like create a bookmark or block this ad. It's a whole system designed to give extensions some real power, but without ever compromising your security. And let me tell you, this toolkit is incredibly comprehensive. It's the reason your favorite extensions can do all that cool stuff. Organize your tabs, block trackers, add new things to your right-click menu, you name it. Pretty much every feature of the browser can be accessed and controlled through these APIs. And just like the main browser we were looking at, this developer playground just got a massive upgrade. That same AI integration we saw on the surface, yup, it's now been brought right down here, into the engine room. Now, this is absolutely huge for the people who build the web. They can now ask an AI to explain a really complex piece of code or figure out why a website is running so slow. And they can do it right inside their main tool. So what does that mean for us? It means the websites and apps we all use every day get built and fixed way faster than ever before. Okay, we've made it. We've finally arrived at the very core of the machine. And what we find down here is that Chrome isn't some static piece of software. Not at all. It's a living, breathing platform that's always evolving. I mean, think about it. Chrome is constantly updating.
New versions don't come out, once a year. They roll out every few weeks. And every single update brings new features, gets rid of old ones, and kind of subtly changes the rules of the web itself. And to really get a handle on this constant churn, you don't even need to look at years of history. We can just zoom way in on one single update to see the web platform literally being rewritten in real time. This single update really captures the dynamic nature of the web perfectly. I mean, on one hand, developers are getting these powerful new tools for things like location and dates. But on the other hand, older stuff, especially APIs related to tracking and ads, are being retired as privacy standards change. It's this constant dance of addition and subtraction. So, after peeling back all of those layers, from the shiny AI tools on the surface all the way down to this ever-changing core, what's the big takeaway? What should you remember from all this? Well, we've taken quite a journey, right? We've gone through the browser's 4 distinct layers. We started with the AI on the surface, dove into the customizable world of flags, peeked into the developer engine, and finally hit that constantly evolving core. And here's the main takeaway. Understanding all these hidden depths, it gives you more control. It lets you move beyond just being a passive user and lets you start actively shaping your own experience. It helps you appreciate that this simple little window is actually an incredibly powerful and sophisticated platform. Which, of course, leaves us with one final question to think about. Your browser is so much more powerful than it looks. So now that you know what's really happening under the hood, what hidden power are you going to use?